Attachments, they can feel like a lifeline, like the only reason to live. They feel like your hero, like you've known them forever. They become your best friend, a parental figure, role model. Sometimes you even begin to think that you're kinda in love with them. I used to feel like my attachments were my heroes. Like I couldn't live without them. I couldn't do life without them. I couldn't survive without seeing them, without hearing from them. My attachments were usually teachers or professionals in my mental health team who I began to develop a close relationship with. I've had them ever since I was a child. I'm 21 now, and there are occasions where I think of them often. Attachments were extremely hard for me as a child growing up. I formed attachments to teachers in primary school, high school, college. Just seeing them walk down the corridor would make my day. And being able to talk to them, you don't even know how happy that would make me feel. I used to make drawings and slide them under the door and letters to my teacher who I was attached to. You just develop this strong bond. There's just so many similarities, and you just feel safe, like someone finally understands you. They sort of take over the things, the people, the roles in your life that are missing. You worry about them, but for me, with therapy, with meeting with people who have BPD, talking to them about it, knowing that it's not weird, it can feel crazy, but it's not uncommon, or at least when you have BPD. You sort of laugh about it eventually. With help and support, you finally realise that you can live without them. That your self-worth isn't tied down with their existence. That you can make it in life just by yourself and with other people around you. And that you're never alone. It can be really confusing because the attachments, they don't just have one role. They're like the missing piece in a puzzle, and the puzzle is your life. And they just make life worth living, and they're just amazing people. People with BPD, we can really look down on ourselves, and we can really be quite harsh on ourselves. But reality is that we're just really kind and caring people, and we see good in people, And that's a good thing, and we should be able to celebrate that. You're not alone if you feel like you have attachments. You're definitely not alone. Don't be afraid to talk to people about it, because it can feel embarrassing, but it can also feel amazing when you know that someone else feels exactly the same way. So, reach out.
Intense emotions, mood swings and unstable self-image. These are things that I have to work on every single day to manage. It's like every single emotion I feel is a million times stronger for me than it is for someone without BPD. When I'm happy, it's a rush of adrenaline, a childlike hyperness, pure love and joy that is so overwhelmingly intense and feels so good. I feel productive, present, hopeful, loved, motivated and strong. I get out of bed, see my family and friends, do things I enjoy and I look forward to the future. When I'm depressed, it feels like it physically hurts, to the point it feels like there will never be an inch of happiness or stability again. I can barely get out of bed, I can't think straight, every single thought is negative and self-criticising. I don't want to see anyone or do anything. I feel suicidal and have urges to self-harm and feel like everything and everyone would be better off without me. With the intensity and variation of emotions, it leads to me having an unstable sense of self, leaving me regularly asking myself, who am I? What am I doing with my life? What will I do next? And am I good enough? When I'm doing well, I feel good about life. I'm more likely to feel better about myself, to be more comfortable in my own skin and not despise every part of myself. To believe and feel that people love and accept me. I believe in myself and my capabilities to do the things I want to and believe I can live a happy life. Then when I'm not doing so good, I have huge issues with myself. I hate how I look and who I am as a person. I think nobody really loves me, or if they do, that I'm a burden. I think I am weak and have failed myself and my loved ones and will never accomplish anything or ever be good enough. Can you imagine every single emotion and thought being this intense? That is how it is for me and many others with BPD. It can feel impossible to control my emotions and thoughts sometimes, which honestly can be so draining, but it can also be amazing when you feel a love and happiness that consumes you. Life with BPD is hard, there is no denying that, but with the right support there is a light at the end of the tunnel, a light I now see and hold on to every step of my recovery. TC42 has helped me massively with so many parts of my life. 3 years ago when I joined TC, I was so unwell, I had totally given up on the thought of a happier life. The group members and staff have helped me explore and manage the intense feelings and find ways to react and deal with them in healthier ways. The best part is the pure love, openness and respect we all have for each other. We genuinely care about each other and listen without judgment, which is so important for recovery. TC42 has boosted my confidence, inspired me, supported me and helped me grow so much by always reminding me who I am when I get lost and giving me the opportunity to be my true self and accepting me for all